What's up, YouTube? See what's going on with this thing. Okay. Double live stream going. I don't know if they sent out the notifications yet. Maybe not. There you go, one. That's the Peril Riders. There you go. I'm assuming I saw both the notifications go out. Hey, what's up there, YouTube? Somebody hop on there. Let's put the light back on there. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, what's up? Trying to wait a few moments, see if we get some people on here. Hang in there for a minute and see what happens. How you doing? What's up there? How you guys doing? Just getting ready to do a live stream here. Again, I'm just waiting another minute or two, hoping some people jump on here. One more minute. Looks like it's going to rain any moment outside. Love doing live streams in the car in the rain. I don't know why. So anyway, let me just get going with this, and people can hopefully jump on soon. Basically, one of the things. Hey, what's up? How you doing? One of the things I just wanted to talk about was the whole thing with Trump. Uh, they're almost worshiping, worshiping now. Yeah, it's not supposed to be doing that. Around the world, he's becoming. Who's that? What's it say? Does your mom know? Who is that? Steve. Hey man, that ain't funny. My mom's dead. And where are you from, Steve? Fucking trolls. Don't be. You're just messing around. Utah. Yeah, we had somebody in here from Utah. Literally on the other channel today. Yeah, I don't mind people trolling or joking around, but I had people come in here. What's that? Where am I from? I'm in Wilmington, Delaware, and it's pretty much a boring area. What's up, Red Dog? How you doing? I tried to get over to your live. I thought, didn't you just have a live stream earlier? I had to go run out and get some shit done, so I couldn't get to it. So, what's Utah like? Are you by chance from Salt Lake City? Yeah, you can. You can speak. Oh, cool. I didn't realize that you were like breaking my stones because I was talking to that dude. Hey, what, Red Dawn wasn't able to speak on this channel? Because I knew you had a problem with it. I don't know. Maybe it's. Wait a minute. What channel is that? That's on the Pale Rider channel. Was that the one you were? Hey, thank you. What's your name, McDowell? Appreciate it, brother. It's my lucky hat. Yeah. You know what? I tried to get another one of these. I can't find them all of a sudden. This might be a collector's item. I guess everybody, once Harley went woke, they started burning all the hats, I guess. And I damn near did too, but I like the hat. And Harley ended up backing off of that whole woke thing. Thank God. It's just ridiculous how many companies are just doing it. What's it say? Wasn't able to comment on either for a while. You know what? Maybe they're finally leaving you alone, Red Dawn. You know what? I think when shit like that happens, if you mention it in your video a little bit, let them know that you know, but you don't have to tear them apart. Maybe to get the message and they, I don't know, back off. Because I'm telling you, I what you were saying earlier about the views disappearing, I saw that happen on my channel before too, and on other people's channel. And I was saying something. I said this earlier. I was saying something about it. People thought I was full of shit. And now I saw the views literally dropping back off. And I couldn't understand why. I don't know what that's about. If it's a view, it's a view. Tube is what shadowing me on other channels now. Yeah. Well, you're about to break through. That's the thing. They I guess they try to make it hard for you right before things start getting easier. You've been on YouTube a hell of a lot longer than me. As a matter of fact, you're one of the first people I talked to, probably. Well, with my first channel. Somehow I found your channel early on. Yeah, Facebook. I was on Facebook very briefly about 4 or 5 years ago. And I'll never go back on that. It's just, I didn't like it. That was ridiculous. Yeah. McDowell, so how you doing, McDowell? Thank you for the compliment on the hat. I don't know if you're still there. Hope your night's going good. Who else we got in here? How you doing, though, Steve? Even though you broke my stones as soon as you walked in the live stream. What we got? Got somebody over here. So anyway, did a live stream earlier with my new channel. Seemed to go off pretty good. That was only like the second live stream I did on that channel. And I'm hoping that it happens again. Why not? So anyway, Red Dawn, what was your... Wait a minute. Misinformation. Yeah. Hey, you know something about Facebook? And I think maybe all these platforms, something's going on with... I don't know if it's a lawsuit or they're passing a law. Things are going to change up one way or the other, I think. And especially if Trump gets in there. Anyway, I was saying this earlier, and basically, I think around the world, the whole thing with Trump, there's other countries are almost worshiping him as if he was a god. India's got, if you don't believe me, go take a look at some of these videos that are out there right now. I don't know that they're really worshiping him, but it's, in my opinion, starting to get dangerously close to that. And look, I'm voting for Trump all the way, but I believe I don't want to make like a false idol out of him, and that's what I'm afraid it seems like they're trying to do now in a weird way. Because if you go back a couple of years, they had I forget, I think it was Italy, had a big gold statue of him, like it was like in some parade or something. And I don't know if you remember that, but it was automated. It was like walking and stuff. To me, that's kind of, I don't know, it's too dangerously close to idol worship. That's what I think. Trump's just a man at the end of the day. And, you know, God is God. Keep it in perspective. Trump can do nothing without God's ability, you know, without God letting him do it. That's the way I feel about it. And that's all I got to say about that. Let's see. Thanks for coming on, everybody that's on there. What's that? What's that say? Facebook has lots of bots. Counts of Indian names. Yeah, they're probably because they're programmed by Indians. And I'm not talking American, not like, woo, type of Indians with hatchets there, you know. How racist was that? It wasn't even trying to be. I was trying to be funny. No, I'm talking about Eastern Indians. A lot of them are programmers, probably for all this stuff. You know, obviously. So hence the name, the Indian's name. Forgot what the hell I was going to say. Well, what's this? So anyway, a lot of people are thinking that rapture is coming. And I don't know whether you believe in pre-trib and all that. I think something's going to happen real soon. Stuff's getting really crazy in the world. And, I'm going to kill this light for a minute. It's getting on my nerves. Wait a minute, what's this? I saw one that said, clean my house. That was an Indian name. Wait, what's this? With the what? With a tender. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, shit. I keep turning the light on and off in here because, every now and then, like, neighbors will hop out of their car and they got to be thinking I'm crazier than shit. I should be just doing a damn live stream in my house. But I don't know why, but I like it better in the car. Well, I do know why originally, but my one cat used to, like, climb all over me. I'd be talking, and I say this all the time. I'd be talking, and the cat's climbing up on me, and it was distracting as hell when I'm trying to read the comments on the screen, and then my neighbors were loud. But, both those things calmed down, and here I still sit in a fucking car. I don't know. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I ended up getting like almost 200 on that live stream. I think it was close to 200. which I never ever thought I'd get that because that was only the second or that was the third live stream I did on that new channel. So that was pretty cool. If I did live stream in my car, I would have a heat stroke. Oh yeah, you said it was like 100 degrees out there. you better be like drinking shit ton of cold water in that, man. I don't know why. I used to like doing them in the house, and then, like I said, I just kind of got turned off. I still do them in the house, but what's this say? Nancy Pelosi loses her mind. Hang on one second. After CNN, Jake Tapper calls out Kamala for dodging, questions or something. Yeah, Pelosi lost her mind a long time ago. It's crazier than a shithouse rat, that lady. Yeah. So we got some people on there. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. By the way, anybody hopped on over here and don't know it, I got 2 live streams going. If you hear me reading off comments and you don't see them on the screens because they're on the other channel, you can hop back and forth. It's Preacher Pale Rider on one channel and Legends and Tales of Josey Wales. It looks like I only got 2 in there. So anyway, what was your live stream about there, Red Dawn? I was going to go over to how to get. I went to the store, how to get a bunch of shit done around. What's it? If I did, never mind. Almost 100 degrees for the rest of the week. Bay Area, nice and cool by the water. What's it say? Inlet, so it's hot. Damn. Yeah, I'm about ready for like cooler weather. Screw all that heat shit. Yeah. Yeah. It did say reading. I saw that. Did John Adams, one of the main patriots, that's why we got our freedom. Him and Thomas Jefferson and all those guys. And now we're just handing it over. And did you guys see that shit? What's going down? Congress is like selling us out. I don't know if you saw that. It's bull crap. They've signed, and I talked about this before. Back in May, there was a treaty thing that they signed for pandemics and shit with the WHO. And now they're almost, if something happens, we're almost in a position where they're just going to hand over control to an outside entity like the WHO, which they don't have a right to do. We didn't elect them. We have nothing to do with them. Hey, how you doing? Julian Tripp. Camilla is going to be a great president. Okay, believe what you like. In what country? Because not in America, I don't think. But anyway, you're allowed to have that opinion. Yeah, I think we're going to get our sovereignty. We're going to be handed over to foreign interests. Other people are going to have control over us, and we won't have any representation. It's called dictatorship coming down the road. You know? I had to go check. Is it? Hey, Red Dawn, what's that one? Is that still up, Red Dawn? John Adams' book? I'll go back in and check it out when I'm done. So, Julian Tripp, why are you voting for Kamala? Can you give me a decent reason? Maybe you can change my mind. As who used to say that? There was some YouTuber. Really long book. Yeah. Yeah. How do you not see her? You were just talking to her. She's in your. You don't see Red Dawn. Your comment went right above, is right under her. Hey, Red Dawn, maybe you're invisible now. I can see you. You no, no, you don't see her. Okay. I'm reading her comment. It's right above yours on that channel. That doesn't make any sense. I'll tell you. You can't even wait a minute. Oh, maybe. How is it that I can read her thing? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it hit something. Wait a minute. When I was blocking, maybe. Huh. I wonder if there's any way I can undo that. I mean, that's the first time I was able to see her comments. Maybe it's only you because you blocked her by accident when you were trying to get rid of that troll. I mean, I'm reading her comments right there. Which troll was that? It's actually women. Maybe they're messing with you. Maybe. Yep. Yeah. Go back in and see if you can do something with because I don't really know either, Tammy. But I would guess. I don't know. You know what you could possibly do? Wait a minute. Hang on 1 second. Maybe I have to go in. Hang on. Hey, if anything happens, Red Dawn, jump over to the other channel for a minute. That would be the Josey Wales one. And then, actually, why don't you try that first before I do anything? Jump over to the other channel, Red Dawn. And then let's jump back. See if that does anything. I don't know. Okay, Tammy's over there. Red, hang on, stay put for 1 second. Let me show her that you're on here. Can you see her? That smiley face at the bottom. So she's over here. This is crazy as hell. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the hell's going on here? Wait a minute. Something weird. Okay. Hang on. Trying to get... What the hell's going on here? All right. Say something, Red Dawn. I think... Hey, what's up, Josey Wales? That's the other outlaw Josey Wales. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know what the hell happened there. I can read her comments. Like I said, they're right here. I don't know if you can see them. That's the weirdest thing. See the smiley face one at the very bottom? So she's over there. Red Dawn, try to jump over to the other channel. See what happens. So how you been, Josey? Who's root? Who's root? Who's root? Who is root beer D? Okay. That's cool. Sometimes, every now and then, I still get in trouble. Yeah, I'm doing a double live stream. There's all kind of weird things been happening on this thing right now. I'm looking at Red Dawn on NPC's comments on the other live stream, but Tammy was over there and she can't see it, so I don't know what the hell happened. You know what, Tammy? When you went to block the troll earlier today, maybe you did something, but maybe you hit her from yourself. Is that even possible? Go in and see what if you can tell. I don't know. I don't know. I just say keep going and Red Dawn, can you hear me over there? Give me a 5x5. You hear me? All of a sudden, she's not talking. I don't know. Wait a minute. They're probably messing with her, too. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just took I just removed you from standard moderator just to see if you could talk. Say something. That does. Oh, you probably you know. Wait a minute. Hop on over to the other channel, Red Dawn. This is crazy as hell. Sorry, everybody. I'm just trying to fix this live stream thing if I can. That is. You don't hear anything, huh? Man, oh man, what the hell's going on? Shit. Let me figure out. Can you hear me now, Red Dawn? Can you hear me now? I hope I fixed it. I don't know what the hell's going on. So anyway, hop over to the other channel. Maybe I don't know. There you go. Wait a minute. She said something. No sound on Pale Rider on my phone volume all the way up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So's mine. Wait a minute. Can you hear me? How about now? 5x5. Sorry, Josey. I'm trying to fix this. This is weird. You can hear me? Put a thumbs up if you can hear me. Emojis. I mean, that's ridiculous. I don't know why that's happening at all. Anyway, I said just go over to the other channel and maybe you can hear over there. But I don't even know if you can hear me now. Okay, you got it. You got it? Good deal. Wait a minute. Cool. That's good. So you hear me out. Now I can go about... Wait a minute. What the hell happened there? Okay. All right. So anyway, like I was talking about, everybody around the world seems to be talking about Trump. I don't know if you noticed that, Josey. I think the whole world wants Trump back, a large portion, because the economies were better. They felt safer. Wait a minute. We're near nuclear war, whether you guys know it or not. It's really getting... A lot of people don't seem to know what the hell's going on, but there's been a couple blasts over. One that was left a crater 5 miles wide in Russia. It's probably one step lower than a nuclear tactical nuke or something. It's probably a Moab bomb or some shit. It left a humongous crater. I think it took out an ammunition depot over in Russia. So it's just a... Wait a minute. What? Oh, wait a minute. What the hell does that say? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it seems like people are too into Trump around the world, which to me, it's almost like I don't want him to turn, into the Antichrist or something. When he gets in power, and that sounds crazy, but I mean, I'm voting for him, but we're not supposed to be idol worshiping. And I'm seeing more and more and more crazy things like these Indians, East Indians, where you had to see the video. I can't even explain it. It's just, I think it was actually, I don't know if it was on Salty Cracker or one of the other things. But at the end of the day, Trump is just a man, and God's in control. That's what I'm trying to get at. Who do you think we are going to have a nuclear war with? Exactly. See, you're not paying attention to the news. Try Russia, try China, and I can tell by the fact that you aren't even aware of what's going on over there that you pay zero attention to that. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm being serious. There is some heavy duty shit. If you go on New York Prepper's channel. Start watching him for a little while. Go on. There's a lot of channels talking about. Unfortunately, our mainstream media is not letting you know what's going on in the world. And people are going to get a horrifying wake-up call real soon. Now, how many on here believe what I'm saying, that the shit's getting ready to hit the fan? Any of you guys, or am I talking out my ass? I think it's coming. And I'm not trying to scare anybody. That's just my opinion, but I think it's about to get really frickin' nasty. Yeah, I see what you're saying. We have the most nukes in the world, but that doesn't matter. It takes one nuke to fuck everything up. One nuke could trigger 1,000 others. Meaning, somebody uses a nuke, and you think that country is going to sit there and not fire back? It doesn't even have to be nukes. We're going to be invaded first, or right after they hit us with tactical nukes, or basically taking down our power grid so we're blind to take out our radars out. They already talked about that. That over right now, as we speak, in the Bering Straits, both Russia and China are doing military operations, or whatever you call it, exercises. They're sitting in there with parts of their Navy waiting to do something, and they came real close into our territorial waters, and the Pentagon just sent up troops up there. Not a whole, what's it say? They know that would happen. Right, I'm just saying be prepared, and maybe get right with God. I don't know how you feel about if you believe in God or anything. We are near end times. Crack open the Bible, and you'll see what I'm talking about, maybe. Maybe you won't. But anyway, let's get off the subject here, because there was something else I wanted to talk about. And it's kind of depressing. I just like to make sure people are waking up. I don't think we have much time. I don't believe in God, and that is good with you. What's that? I don't believe in God, that it's good with you. I don't care. I mean, you're going to believe what you want to believe. I believe in God wholeheartedly. And I think pretty soon, Julian, the world's going to get a rude awakening. That's all I'm going to say on that. So anyway, wait a minute, what we got over here? We got some people on there now. Sorry, I didn't mean to put the X. That's all right. You're allowed, you know what? You're allowed to have your opinion here. I ain't going to give you any shit or nothing. You say what you want within reason. The only thing I say is, when people come on and try to troll the channel, if they did it a little bit as a joke, so be it. But if they come on there and start going after one of the people on the chat or me, That bothers me. Other than that, you're allowed to say what you want. What? You don't have to be sorry. So anyway, but anyway, for real, I'm being for real about this. Last thing I'm going to say about this because it's kind of depressing. Um, the economies are going down, and the nukes are getting ready to go up because there's no more answers. They swept enough dirt under the rug. There's nowhere to hide all the bull crap that they've been lying to us with and not telling us about because our government is not our friend. And not just our government, all the governments. They're in it for the power and the money. They couldn't give a damn about us. They're not there to represent us. You know, they're selling us down the river, unfortunately. What's that? Yeah, I don't think a Cold War is likely because all countries know the consequences. Yeah, I hope you're right, but, you know, I'm just saying. Be on your toes. So can you guys hear me over there, the other channel? Red Dawn, or where'd Tammy go? I hope you guys still got sound over there. Hang on 1 minute. So, just out of curiosity, Julian, where are you from? What country? I'm going to take a guess, and I might be way off. Two guesses. One, I'm going to say you're either from, and I don't know why I say this, England. Or for some reason, I'm thinking California. I have to take my jacket off. It's hot as shit in here, and I don't want to burn my gas with the air conditioning. I need some caffeine. What's it say? Tammy, can you hear me over there? There's only two likely scenarios. Okay, cool. I didn't know. Are you having problem? Were you over at the other channel though, Tammy? Seems like they're frozen over there. Maybe not. All right. They're just not saying anything. They're torturing me. All right. So what's this? In your opinion, there is only two likely scenarios where nukes would be launched in times of war. What's that say? Japanese kamikaze pilots. Yeah. And what do you think is the two likely scenarios? I think there's probably more than two scenarios. These people have been game planning for end times for a long time. And some of them are sick enough to push the button, which is completely crazy when you think about it. Some of these guys are megalomaniac, egotists. What? Same as they will fire. Yep. You know what I'm saying, Julian? Some of the leaders in I would say about a good 75 or 80% of the leaders in all these countries are narcissists and power hungry, greedy. I don't know what else to call them. Tyrants. They don't seem to care about human life, unfortunately. And I'd say all of them just said something. What's it say? So wait a minute. So one, because another country is losing a war, and because, okay, this is one of the circumstances that they decide to take out all parties. Yeah, I can see that happening. That would be, I agree with you on that. What sold us out? Exactly. Didn't you tell me today, Tammy, or yesterday about that? They're in there voting to basically give away our sovereignty, and they don't have a right to do that. They represent, the freaking Congress represents us. We elect them. Who the hell are they to make deals on the side behind our back? They ought to be fucking hung for that shit. You're not allowed to do that. They work for us. That is bullshit. That's being traitors. If that's the deal, that is Benedict Arnold's selling out we are their employer. They work off of our tax money, period. And the Congress has been playing games and doing jack shit, nothing all along, kicking the can down the road on our debt ceiling and everything else. They don't care. They don't care about nothing. They're in it for the money. I'd say good 80% of them. Maybe there's a couple in there are trying to do something. What's this? Hey, what's up, mixed media girls? That's cool. We just started a little while ago. And 2 as a warning, meaning just firing off 1 to let them know that you're serious enough to do that. Maybe. What's it? November's coming. That's right. They will try for treason. They'll be. You know what? I don't know if we're going to get there. I mean, we'll get there, but these people are really desperate to stay in power. They're doing everything under the sun because they know that they have committed treason. Hillary Clinton, all these guys, they've done some shit. Obama, wait a minute, what's this say? And even then they might not, because yeah. Right. Here's the next thing, too, though. If they gave a shit about us, wouldn't they provide the American citizens with bomb shelters somewhere? Public, like Russia's got subway systems that they can use for nuclear fallout shelters, or at least one humongous one. But I think they got multiple ones over there that can switch over to a fallout shelter. Meanwhile, all these elites, they all got bunkers. And even when I say elites, I'm talking about the political elites and the billionaires like Bill Gates and all that. But also celebrities now have them. And we're just not important enough in their eyes. And yet we're the ones, when it says in the Constitution, we the people, we're the salt of the earth. We're the ones who did all the work. The little guy built this frickin' country with his own sweat and blood. And we're getting screwed again. Why? Some fat-ass, crazy politicians basically selling us down the river. That's what bothers me. We have subways. Yes, we do. However, they don't have blast doors on them, nuclear blast doors. Over in Russia, they do. You can Google that. Hey, Will. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Did you can sub to me on this is Legends and Tales of Josey Wales and my other channel. We've got 2 channels going here on this live stream, but the other one doesn't seem to be working too good. And that's Preacher Pale Rider. But it's good to have you here, dude. Thank you for hopping on here. We were just talking about if nuclear war breaks out, which I truly believe we could be close to the end. Things are getting so crazy over there in Russia and in Ukraine. What are you talking about, me? Yep. I do. I just got in this little, I wouldn't call it a tiff or an argument. We were just discussing. And basically about the possibility that nuclear war could break out and we should all be ready. That's where I was heading with that. Because I see a lot of people don't even want to, they just want to bury their head in the sand. Maybe I'm going too far the other way where I'm on hyper alert, you know. But for real, I'm worried about other people who are just seem like they're walking in their sleep. I ask them about stuff. They're not aware of what's going on in the news because there's nothing going on in the news. But you have to hop off of mainstream media to go find stuff because we're being lied to by all governments. That's what I truly believe is going down here. And I just feel like I got to keep speaking. And everybody should feel that way. Keep trying to wake people up to at least pay attention to their world around them. Do you agree with that, mixed media girl? Turn my air conditioner on, man. It's getting hot in here. You know what? Is anybody over on the other channel? I might. What's this? Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not trying to be like fear porn, scaring people, but I'm trying to say that, well, number one, there shouldn't be anything to be. What's that? Okay, how you doing, Tammy? I thought you went out to get a cup of coffee. I haven't seen you for a minute. I didn't know where you. I'm gonna shut down this one live stream over here. Everything is so multifaceted. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna take down the other live stream, and if there's one person over there. If you're on the Pale Rider channel, you can hop over to Legends and Tales of Josey Wales. There's people over there commenting. Half the people that were over here that you see the comments are over here now. Maybe I ought to put the other one up. Put up my other channel. So I appreciate you guys coming on anyway. And yeah, maybe I'm a crazy paranoid guy, or maybe not. So just think about that. I looked it up, and there are, what's that in, wait a minute. I'm having trouble reading this because there's a crack right in the screen of where I'm trying to read in the glass. Women. What's GR in? Julian, where are you from anyway? What country are you in? Oh, Grand Rapids. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I should have figured that out. I'm thinking country. You're talking. That's a city or a town up there, up in where's Grand Rapids, Michigan, correct? Anyway, you said that you looked up. I looked up women. Okay, it says I looked up, and there are, in fact, multiple available bomb shelters in Grand Rapids. I have not been able to locate any around where I'm at, and we're spread out a hell of a lot more than, well, not than Russia. Russia's got way more, or at least as much land. But wait a minute, what's that say? What does that say? The green. Are you? What does that say? Is that green G6 in your avatar pack? Wait a minute, you're losing me here. What does? Are you talking to me, Mixed Media Girl, or somebody else? All right, hey, Julian, thanks for stopping. Even if we agree to disagree or whatever, thank you for stopping by my channel. Appreciate you. Have a good day. What are you sorry about? Don't be sorry. You didn't do anything wrong, Mixed Media Girl. No. Don't worry about that. I don't even know what you're worried about, so stop worrying. So what did you do today anyway, Mixed Media Girl? Trying to see how many people we have on here. I think I'm gonna, well, I'll leave it up a little longer. Alright, wait a minute. Can you guys hear me? I can't tell if it froze up. Seems like today it was moving faster. Wait a minute. Okay, Tammy, thank you. Yeah, it's hard to tell. So every now and then, I don't know if I've lost you guys, if you can even hear, because where did Red Dawn go? You know what? You know what you do? You ignore it and ask Michael the Archangel to protect your property, or Jesus Christ, or witchcraft. It can only hurt you if you give it the power. You know? Call on Jesus Christ if you feel somebody's messing with you. And there is spiritual warfare going on all over the place. It's easy to see nowadays. So, you know, I think I'm going to shut down this other live stream over here, this one, because that way I can jump over here if this other one goes down. There you go. Alright, so just use the one we're on now, and I'll charge this. Yeah, the way I look at it, there's been a lot of crazy shit going on. Even in my life, I've seen things that to me it looks like witchcraft or some shit like that. But you just gotta call on God. That's the way I look at it. We're in a spiritual battle, a spiritual war, and that shit's for real. But God is in control. Remember that. Don't worry, be happy. That's another one. I'm getting... Exactly. It's almost, you don't feel like maybe, you know what a TI is? By chance, Mixed Media Girl? Targeted, exactly. That's what I was talking about. Targeted individuals. I don't know if you guys remember James Munder had a YouTube channel. He died in a car crash a year or two back. But he used to swear up and down things like this was happening to him. Yeah, yeah. James Munder's channel was pretty cool. It's kind of a mellowed out dude. He was a little bit crazy, but he's funny as shit, and he seemed like a good guy. And somebody was messing with him. So that's power of prayer. Richie from Boston, yep. What did you saw James Munder, and he started talking about Richie from Boston? Yeah, because he was, I don't know if he was tight with Richie, but he'd talk about his channel. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of neat because a lot of these YouTubers aren't around anymore, and they were like, in my opinion, they were the first truthers or whatever you want to call them. That they were speaking. What do you call that? I can't think of the word, but basically, they're the first ones to question all the bullshit. A few years back, and RFB was one of them. You know what? This is kind of weird, but you just reminded me of something that happened last night. I literally thought that my Josey Legends and Tales of Josey Wales channel was being taken down, or it was gone, because I went back after a live stream I did, and I had it on 2 different channels, and one was fine. I went over, and there was no live stream recorded. I'm like, wait a minute, I just got off there. And I started thinking, I wonder if I said something, and that was like strike number 3. I think I have 2 strikes, I'm not sure of it. And they'll take your damn channel at that point. But luckily, that's not what it was. I just, for some reason, I didn't follow through with fixing the, basically after the live stream, you got to go turn it on public and do whatever you got to do with it. And I had forgotten to do that. And this is like 3 or 4 hours later, I happened to notice it. I'm like, damn, what happened to that? I thought they pulled the damn video and we're going to review it in the morning, and then I would have lost my channel. That's what I thought. Like maybe, but that's being a little bit paranoid. But I already lost my first channel like that, and it sucked. You put a lot of work into something like that. Kind of bullshit. So, Mixed Media Girl, do you remember Richie from Boston? I guess you remember him. Everybody pretty much remembers him. He's got a new channel now. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Trail. What the hell is that? Yeah. What? I can never remember the name of it. So easy. What's Richie's new channel? Jailbreak Overlander. That's right. Just remembered. Right. I beat you by a second. I couldn't remember the damn thing. Getting senile or something. Yeah. Anyway, what I was getting ready to tell you guys is when I thought I lost my channel, the first thing I did, while the video was gone, I was like, uh-oh, I better hurry up and take all. I was trying to take all my the YouTube channels that I subscribe to and write them down on a separate paper, because I didn't want to lose all of them too. That sucks. Paranoia, just because you think they're out to get you doesn't mean. Yeah, you said that before. I like that saying. Yeah. Yeah, every now and then I see it. His stuff comes through my feed sometimes. It's pretty cool. It's a cool channel. Yep. I didn't see. You said that earlier, or yeah, I saw that Jailbreak Overlander. Yep. Yep. But basically, what kills me is people are convinced that, we're all tinfoil hat wearing freaks or something because we don't trust the government or this or that. And you know what? No, it's just that we question everything, and there's nothing wrong with that. To at least, be awake enough to make sure you're not, just walking down the street, you can get scammed, by somebody. So why couldn't, an organization like a government be doing that to us? And they are. And they're lying to us on the news and everywhere else. Exactly. You use your brains. God gave us a brain. Why just let it sit there and rot in your skull? Use it already. You know what I mean? So anyway, what's that say? Yep. You're right, Tammy. So anyway, earlier, was that today with all I had the same troll kept coming back through. And I told you guys that. I don't know who was here. I know Tammy was here the other night. I said, these trolls, it's the same guy. And I said, watch, he'll come back. Wait a minute, what's it saying? Little do you understand, we grew up with sticks and stones. May break. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yep. That sounds like you're. That sounds like you're casting a spell there. Anyway, mixed media girl. Sticks and stones may break your, but words can never hurt me. You know how they do. Hey, Ahmed. Oh, how you doing? How, what's that? How to make my life better? Yeah, I know. I know. I was kidding around. For real. That's an old saying. But a lot of those old saying come from way back, way back. You know, trying to think. There's a. Oh, here's one. Here, ring around the rosary. It was about the bubonic plague, and people don't know that. I Yeah, I remember it. I was just kidding around. But like I said, there's all kind of hidden. And this, I'm thinking about this because we were just talking about Richie from Boston and truthers and stuff. There's hidden codes and everything that's being said on the news and everything else. What we might not catch everything, but there's gematria, numerology, all that crap. They put their faith and trust in that shit, instead of in God. And you know why? Because I think these elites, this is my personal opinion, you know how they call them blue bloods? Basically, I think they're all fallen angel from, hey, how you doing? Who's that? Am I saying the name right, man? E. Craig Trump, exactly. Yeah, I'm voting for Trump. However, I said this earlier, and I mean it. Too many people are getting way carried away around the world. At the end of the day, Trump is just a man. And it's real easy to put everything on Trump. He's going to fix everything. You know what? What's that say about the rest of us? Shouldn't we be working alongside him? I think we want to sit back, enjoy our life, and not put any work into fixing this country. Each and every one of us should be getting more involved. Trump is not God. He's a man. But I'm still casting my vote for him. What's it say? Exactly, Tammy. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You nailed that one, Craig. Exactly. You're exactly right. Yeah, there's so much hidden stuff that we don't see right around us every day. And I think God's waking people up to it the last. It's weird. It actually kind of happened during COVID. It was like a bucket of water thrown on everybody, wake them out of their slumber or out of their sleep, because everybody's just going along with their life, but it was time to pay attention. So even though the powers that be used COVID to do what they did to the world, maybe God allowed it to wake us the hell up. That's the way I look at it. Wake up call. And I'll tell you what's coming down the road is another one, and they're going to try to force the mark of the beast on people. But the good news is, I don't think it works like that. That if you accept the mark of the beast, you're done. I don't know that they can just come and force it on you. You got to make a conscious decision to turn your back on God by taking the mark. That's the way I read it out of the Bible. It says whoever accepts the mark in the Bible. Yeah, but we're definitely, in my opinion, what's that? I was wondering where you were. Have you been here the whole time? Or, I can't understand that shit. You know what sucks? That you can't, there's nowhere you can call up YouTube or nothing and complain about things. You got to get on there and send an email and this for a while and wait and whatever. How can a company that big with millions of people on YouTube not have a way to contact somebody to fix it? It just seems nuts. Let me turn my car off. That's aggravating. That's like when I had my strike and was in timeout, or whatever the hell you want to call it. It took me a couple of weeks to get back in. I was wondering why they were keeping me out for extra time. And somebody explained to me it was probably, what's this? You're right. You have consciously. Yep. And not accepting the mark, you will suffer a few years, but it'll be better. Exactly. And you know what? It might not be a few years. There's one thing it says in the Bible, I believe it's in Revelations, that it tells you to be faithful and they'll imprison you. Somewhere in there it says about, and wait, it's like 10 days in prison. And look around the back of Revelations. Don't accept the mark is basically what it was saying. Yeah. Yeah, I don't get that, though, about YouTube. That's the one of the things that makes this YouTube kind of suck at times. You have no way to, and I hope they're listening. I'm saying this for constructive criticism, that you need to be able to contact somebody once in a blue moon when shit happens. That's my opinion. You know what, though? Rumble's a pain in the ass to get on. I had two or three channels sitting over there. I couldn't get the hell back to them. I don't know. I can't even get in. I don't know if I forgot the password or what. A couple years ago, I made channels. I never put anything on them. They're just sitting there. I don't know if they eventually just wipe them off the board. They're probably still over there. I couldn't even get into, what's it say? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. You just reminded me of something about free speech there. Someone told me, or I heard somewhere, that Elon Musk might have been considering buying YouTube. Whether it's true or not, I don't know, but he's liable to change it up. Yeah. You have X, dude? Wait a minute. As soon as the mark comes out. You know what? It's already good versus evil. You know what else? You know what it also is, Craig? It's a separation of the goats and sheep. Right down the middle. Some are going to follow the shepherd, and some are going to follow the whatever, the Antichrist. I think I was on Twitter once or twice. I had a Twitter account. I just killed it off. Didn't really want to deal with it. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it looks like they're turning up the heat in California to get Californians ready for hell because, like Hollywood, all those people, man. I mean, by the way, did you see all that? What's this? Yep. Did you guys see all the crap coming about P. Diddy? He's getting what he deserves. But there's so many other ones that are hidden, that are doing a rotten shit for a long time. Yeah, you're probably right. Well, no, the actual implementation of the mark, because the evil one's probably already here. The Antichrist's probably here. They're waiting on something. Anyway, basically, you know what, housekeeper? You probably won't have much trouble because you're one of the people who stood up against the whole mask mandate shit, and you lost your job. You know, a lot of people just complied, and that's a sad thing. People are going to fold, man. They're not going to stand up to that shit. Might not be too damn easy to stand up to it, but it's necessary. What's it say? Yeah. Yeah, you might be right about that too, mixed media girl. Because here's the deal. He's probably somehow not going to get what he deserves. Let's put it that way. But he's going to stand judgment for it. So he'd be better off, getting his punishment here, because, when he goes in front of the throne, when God passes judgment, he's done. He's done a lot of rotten things. Hey, CVFI, or CY, I can't read your thing. Exactly, Trump, yeah. Yeah, you were saying that, mixed me. Who was it? You said you got fired there. I almost called you Red Dawn. Housekeeper stories. All right, cool. I was wondering what that said. That's right. Jesus is king. Look, Trump, we might all want Trump or whatever. I don't know who's on here. But at the end of the day, there's only one Jesus, and that's who I want. But meanwhile, Trump's our best choice between, it seems to be anyway. I'm hoping. Here's the thing that worries me. What if he is the Antichrist? What if this has all been a big scam to make, look, I'm voting Trump, but I'm just questioning because I got a brain in my head. And, wait a minute, hang on. Wait, oh. Okay. All right. What's it say? Exactly. Because I'm afraid people are going to get fooled into thinking, Trump will probably save the day here, but then he's liable to turn. Something may happen. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It almost looks like something's going on there. I don't know. And it says that, even the elect will be fooled, A lot of people are going to fall for that. And there's time to have to check myself and say, wait a minute. And the only thing I keep saying is, I'm waiting on Jesus. Now, doesn't mean that Jesus couldn't be using Trump, or God isn't using Trump to fix things or whatever, but I'm leery because you can see how corrupt everything is anymore. Man gets his hands on some power, and that's it. Greed and all that shit messes people up. You're right, mixed media girl. Yep. But my point was, what I was trying to get at is, right around the world, everybody's starting to think like he's something supernatural. And if he's something supernatural, then it's only by God that he's allowed to. In other words, without God, Trump is just another person. If God wills it and wants him to you know fix the country, then that's the will of God. But I just think people are putting a little too much faith in him. Was this exactly discernment? That's the key word. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Uh, Ahmed, I think you have every right to believe that, just as I have every right to believe in Jesus. And I know in your heart you're trying to get people to see what you're saying. What's it say? Christianity's. Here's the deal. I put all my faith in Jesus. That's it. What's up, Josey? Yeah, we were having an issue earlier with the damn live stream. I couldn't. I'm still a rookie with trying to figure out how to set this thing up. And I've probably got, at this point, I probably got 50, 60 live streams when you take them all out of each channel. And I still 100% don't know. I know most of what I'm doing. That's right. Jesus is king, brother. That's a good way of putting it, Craig. So you said you're from Texas, Craig? Is it Craig? Are you anywhere near the border, by the way? Yeah, dude, I'm having it pretty tough myself. Hang in there. It's hanging on by my fingernails. I lost my job about, what was it? Beginning of the month. Yeah, I literally let's see. I had a whole slew of bad shit go down there for a little while. Like I had my car broke down. There was $900 there. The very next week, they cut my hours for a little while, so I lost another little patch. What's it say? Yeah, and but things happen for a reason, dude. Luckily, I had a part-time gig. Every now and then, I worked at another restaurant carving meat for parties, and they've been helping me out. They gave me more hours for a little while, and I'm actually collecting unemployment. I just got my financial determination paper. It says that I'll be making $433 a week. It's not bad. I mean, consider it's unemployment. 3 hours near. Yep. So then you're at least not in the major danger zones, because that border's probably dangerous as shit down near there. Yeah, that's a nice piece of change, dude. However, when you're talking about unemployment, because unemployment doesn't usually pay shit. So thank God for that. But here's the problem, Josie. It's going to take. I think it takes 6 weeks before I see it, but it'll be all retro. I'll get it all back. But Abilene is that in Texas? Abilene, Texas. Is that what you're saying there? Oh yeah. I know. Well, dude, none of us will have to pay taxes if we get nuked before New Year's. There's always a bright side, right? Like a big mushroom cloud of fire. Yeah. Is Abilene right near Dallas, sort of? Tammy, how do you know all these towns, man? You knew about. Wait a minute. Okay. So why ain't they staying on the other side and get some of them good tacos? Why are they coming over here? They'd rather trade it in for Burger King. That's cool, dude. Appreciate that. Oh yeah. You said that. I forgot. How did you share the live stream? You just the same way you would anything else? I you just hit the share button on, and then I have to check that out. I've only put a couple things up on my community thing, I think. Hey, housekeeper, are you still there? I don't see her anymore. I wanted to ask her something. Okay. Okay. I'll have to try that out. I never did that. Well, I shared a couple things, but I didn't know you could do it with live streams. I'll have to check it out. Hezbollah. Wait, I just saw a headline pop through here. Let me see what that was about. Something going on over and breaking. Hezbollah beckons Iran to all-out war, World War III. Yep, Hezbollah's begging Iran to jump in against Israel, full blast war, World War III. That's what it just said, the headline. Now, I think if you just put it on your community page too, though, it'll go out there. Or do you? Yeah, that's hey outlaw. Do you have to have somebody send it to, or do you put it out there like on like a community post or something? See, I'm still learning, man. Wait a minute. That's great, dude. That is great. No, what I'm saying is, that's all I meant. Like, I was talking about for me. I got a lot too, but can you just put it up on a community? I see. You share it among your 450 subscribers, but can you just put it out there? Wait a minute. I encourage everyone to try to send it. I got you. I got you. That's cool. That's great. Anyway, that's one of the things I was saying earlier too. We're talking about YouTube. That's what I thought. That's what I make a post. What? Oh, I'm in Wilmington, Delaware, dude. Tammy, did you ever put a community post up? You know what I'm talking about? You just like, I think it just goes out there. I can't explain it. Maybe you know what? I got my other phone here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but I'll go through the thing. I'll try to figure it out right here and see if I can share something. I don't know if I can do this, but I'll try. Wait a minute. There should be, wait a minute. I'll figure it out later. That's it. Oh, here you go, dude. Yeah, I'm in a car, dude. I turned it off. It's in my eye, but you're right. Yeah, it's terrible. Delaware, unfortunately, is a blue state, brother. And you know the worst part about it? I literally live right down the road from the Antichrist, Joe Biden. There you go. One of those. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see something here. That's not working. Yeah, oh, dude, I see it now. Check it out. I'm going to try to share this too. All right, sorry about that. I was just trying to. All right, sorry about that. I was just trying to. Yeah, I tried to share it, literally. I found the three buttons. I didn't even realize they were there. Told you, dude, I'm learning as I go. I'm old school, dude. What do you mean, Tammy? We're your friends. Basically, what you're saying is the same thing I feel. Like, the world's so screwed up, you just want to kind of retreat into yourself. I'm an old man now. I'm society's so messed up, it's hard to even find anybody you want to hang around with, you know? Yep. You know why? Because you're smart enough to see how corrupt the world is. It's hard to trust anybody. Yeah, I don't, shit. Go back 15 years, I would be out, hanging around with people. I'm an old man now. The way I look at life, it's sad sometimes, but the fact of the matter is this: the world's so fucked up. You're better off almost being by yourself for the time being, because I don't think this world's going to be here for much longer the way things are going. I mean, even people that you're supposed to be able to trust are corrupt. You're supposed to be able to trust, law enforcement, technically, even though a lot of them they're all corrupt. Priests and judges and all, you can't find any innocent or any decent people hardly. That's how bad it's getting out there. See, yeah, that's a good thing, Josey. What's this say? Magnus, we're gonna die. Yeah, we're all gonna die, dude, sooner or later. Dying doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, though. You look forward to going to heaven. That's what I look forward to. Is what it is. Yeah, but I see your point, though, Magnus. We shouldn't be dwelling on doom and gloom. Maybe I guess that's what you're trying to say, or maybe you're just trying to bust my stones. No, I plan on going up, not down. I'm heading to heaven if I can help it, dude. There is an afterlife. Yeah, but it's also a spiritual war. It's not just a physical one. Like a hair in a biscuit. Mixed media girl, you got some good sayings. You crack me up. Yeah, I saw you actually had outlaw. You had a video. I think your kids were. Hang on. I think I'm really low on battery. Give me a minute. I gotta charge the phone. It's probably really low right about now. Yeah, it is. You know what, mixed media girl? That's a lot of wisdom you're saying right there. That's the truth. Here's the deal. There really ain't none of us that are completely good. We all got our flaws, but got to keep trying. Like my uncle used to say when he was in the military years, way back in the day. He's dead and gone now. Try was never beat. You got to just keep trying. What's this say? Wait a minute, dude. Hold the phone. Now, hey, Josey Wales. Now you should be a moderator here. I'm sorry about that. Say something. See if it. Dave the lawyer. Trying to think if I know him. YouTube. Josey, say something. See if it. There you go. Seems like there's a delay. I'm sorry about that, dude. I was just talking away. Because I meant to do that the other day when you stopped by and I forgot. I'm getting old, dude. My memory's not worth the shit. That's right, dude. America first. Just because you say America first doesn't mean you don't want to see everybody in the world do better. Yeah, I'm not. They try to make that sound like it's a bad thing to say America first. You know what? If we fix our own country first, the rest of the world will rise. It'll help everybody out. Who's that, Dave? Is that the name of his channel, dude? Dave the Lawyer. I'll have to look that up. I didn't know that channel. Pretty good channel though. No, it's a plastic one. Thanks for asking. Trying it out before I wear it at home. Is it gonna work? Scare the shit out of you? Hello. That's my brother trying to call me. Ethan, what's that? Yep. Damn, you're a kid, dude. Well, actually, you're not, but I'm 60. And it went by really freaking quick, dude. I mean, really quick. I remember you, Ethan. Yes, blacks are allowed on here. Are you the guy that had an issue with that? No, everybody's allowed on the channel, dude. I don't really give a shit. That's the most insane thing, you know. I can't see anybody's color. The only colors I see when I look at the screen is white and blue. The name's on there, and it doesn't matter. It is what it is. Dave the Lawyer. I have to check that YouTube channel out, dude. Pretty good channel, though. Hang on, let me, that was my brother. I'm going to call him back on my other phone if I can find the damn thing. Thought I just had it. I don't know where the hell I put it. Maybe I don't. Wait a minute. Screw it. I'll wait till later to call him. Dude, you know what? I'm going to have to take you off there if you keep dropping stuff like that, because what it'll do, it's going to, I'm going to have an issue with that, you know? I'm not, what's that? Oh, okay, cool. I was talking to Ethan over here. You seem like you're trying to get something going about race and this and that. No, I'm not playing that game. Sorry, dude. Oh, I think I took the wrong person off. Sorry, dude. I just took... Tammy, I'm sorry. Or whoever it was. Here you go. Okay. I had to get that guy off here. He was talking race stuff the other day to Amir and a couple other people that were on here. I don't want that on my channel. You know? Start, YouTube freaking give you a strike or some bullshit. Exactly, because he's here to mess with us. It's probably literally YouTube or Google sending out a troll. I honestly believe they do that. Yeah, no, dude's gone. I booted him. And just before he left, it said, "Don't ban me." Nah, man, he came on here, and I don't want that shit, you know? Everybody come on here, we'll all talk, and I don't give a damn what color anybody is. I just don't play that shit. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. People coming on here just talk and chill, and somebody's trying to fuck it up. Yeah, dude, there's been a hell of a lot of trolls. The only good thing about a troll, if a bunch of them come on your channel, is when they're dropping comments and stuff. It does help, believe it or not. If it's not causing people to leave your thing, it can help the algorithm. Someone told me having more comments and people on the channel. Other than that, they're a pain in the ass. And you know what? You see what I'm saying? Damn, that's a freaking big live stream there. 7,000. Yep. That's huge, dude. It's just ridiculous, though. I honestly believe people might think, "I know you're paranoid or something." I really think that Google or whoever sends out trolls to mess with people, or at least with the election coming up. If you're starting to talk about Trump or something, they're going to come fuck around with you probably. Or too much religious talk, they might come on your channel. And I don't know. Seems like they're just whatever. They're all. I like how they all say they're all inclusive. Yeah, these liberals, but they're the first ones that say shit that isn't inclusive. Wait a minute. What's this? If. Where? Yeah, I'm looking for that. If you press on the heart next to your thing is a algorithm. All right. So anyway, what the hell else was I going to say a minute ago? See, that's the thing. Somebody comes on and trolls, and I have something about to say, and it's fucked up because it takes you out of your rhythm, or you forget about shit. Right now, anyway, I just realized this. We've been on here for damn near 2 hours. That went by quick. Hey, Outlaw, how many, if you got over 100 subscribers, dude, you could start doing live streams too. You know that? I think it's 100 subscribers you need, and you're well over that. Yeah, I am kind of tired, to be honest with you, dude. Yeah, exactly. I'm beat, to be honest with you. I didn't get shit for sleep last night. Worried about trying to get... Oh, I finally got paperwork back about my unemployment. I got that today. But other than that, there's all kinds of shit dealing with. Yeah, no, that sometimes that happens, dude. Let me know, dude, and we'll start talking among ourselves and come over there, and maybe that'll kick the algorithm. And other people, the more people you get in there, start building up a live stream. Hey, Outlaw, where do you live? Up towards, you're up in, Michigan or something, or Wisconsin or somewhere up there? I think you might have said one time or something. Usually when I do my lives around, lately it's been around 8 o'clock. Yeah, usually around 8 o'clock, dude. Oh, South Michigan. Yeah, I think somewhere along the line I was watching either one of your videos. Oh, that's what I would want to tell you, dude. Didn't you have a video a little while ago? I guess you were teaching your son how to shoot or something. I saw a video a while, maybe it was about a couple months back or a month or two. You're talking about your kids knowing how to shoot. Oh yeah, yeah. When I do it, yeah, 8 o'clock Eastern. Yep. So you're in Central, or so if it's 8 o'clock, what are you guys, about an hour behind Delaware? Hour, 2 hours? Trying to. It's 9:93, or sorry, 9:33. Yep, we're heading for 2 hours right now. Been on here too. By the way, thanks everybody that threw a thumbs up there. Appreciate you all. So you guys are in the same time zone there. Well, actually, we're all probably. Wait a minute. There you go. I'll tell you what. Pretty soon, that's going to be the only place you're going to be able to get food. People think that the food's going to keep being delivered to the grocery stores. Eventually, famine's coming. Look at the Bible, man. It's in there. And you can already see it. You go into stores and there's less and less stuff in there. You know what I mean? Right on. Trying to find my other. Oh, here it is. Lost my other phone. Let me hold on for 1 second. I'm just going to leave this. Talk among yourselves. So I'm going to call my brother for a minute and I'll see what he wanted. Hey, sorry, I was in the middle of live stream. I'm still actually on it, but what's up? Yeah, you know what? I just heard something about that earlier today, that they were going to parachute somewhere, and maybe that's right on. Yeah, they must have got at him. Yeah, they're trying to shut him up. Um, I'll tell you what. Thanks, Chris. I'm gonna hop off of here. I'm back on my live stream, and I'll talk to you in about a half hour. All right, later, dude. Hey, can you guys hear me? A couple big pieces of news just came through. Number one, Diddy Combs, Puff Daddy, whatever you want to call him, he's in an ICU unit. They fucked him up somehow. Somebody got at him. And hey, Doctor Who, what, where? How you doing? And also, it got serious over there in Lebanon. The 101st Screaming Eagles are getting ready to parachute down in there. They're putting boots on the ground. Now, I'm not shocked either. But you hear the other thing is the war over there is getting really bad. How you been? Hey, there's another Josey Wales on here, too, by the way. Hey, Will, how you doing? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, no, no. And you know what? I'm Legends and Tales of Josey Wales. You're outlaw. You that there shouldn't be, but someone might overlook that. That's true. Or I just did. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was weird. He just called me up and told me that freaking 101st Screaming Eagles are going to be boots on the ground. They're getting ready to. They're going into Lebanon or somewhere. I didn't hear the whole thing. Yeah, exactly. Whooped them again. Right on, brother. Buzzards got to eat just like worms. And Doctor Who, what, where? I don't know if you heard that, but evidently they got it. P. Diddy in jail. He's in an ICU unit. They're trying to kill him because he's about to squeak like a mouse or like a. He's about to give up some names. Right. Yeah, so am I, Will. You know something? It's funny you say that. Yep, yep. My brother just called me moments ago and told me that. But what's it say? I don't want nothing belonging to me. We're coming to the end, dude. Where material things ain't gonna mean a hill of beans. Ain't gonna be. You know, that's the thing. We're putting our trust in things that really aren't going to do shit for us when Oprah panics, Feds force, something else just went down, dude. These elites are getting busted. Hang on. Breaking huge update. Something was just said. I couldn't find the headline. I went scrolled down through there. Yep. Legends and Tales of Josey Wales. An outlaw. Yep. Wait a minute. What? Oh yeah, about my brother. Yeah, he's Vietnam era Marine. My brother is pain in the ass sometimes, but he's a good guy. Right, dude. Yeah, yeah. They just left all those Marines over there in was it Afghanistan for the Taliban. Yep. Exactly. Yep, they're going to Epstein them. Evidently, I just saw a headline roll by too. It said something about Oprah being in full panic. He, if he lives, he's gonna start squealing. Hopefully, I hope some of these assholes go. You know the thing with Oprah, they claim that she may have had a lot to do with the Maui fires. She was trying to buy all them properties up. She was at least somehow complicit or involved in that, I think. But I don't know, but that's what people think anyway. I should put that way. Hollywood is burning. That's what I think. It's funny because literally a few days back, maybe a week or two back, I said I have the kind of had a feeling that, or I wouldn't call it a vision, but like just saw the sign on the hill, the Hollywood sign, literally burning to the ground. It just came out of nowhere, just that thought. And I just happened to say it on one of my live streams, I think, or something to that effect. And that's about what's happening to Hollywood. It's being burnt down to the ground. Not maybe physical fire, but spiritual fire. All the evil's getting cleansed out of there. You know, it's a lot of evil people in Hollywood. Are you serious? They are planning to take the sign down, Tammy? That's really weird because I'm telling you, a week or two. What's it say? Exactly. I'm not shitting you. I had a strong impression that that Hollywood sign was going to burn down, like a microsecond. Like just thought about it, and it seemed like it already had happened. I don't know. Maybe it was a little bit of a psychic flash. Because I think that's coming. They they've done so much evil shit in Hollywood. It's not funny. So was that real? What you said about the signs coming down? Thing is, California's been on fire recently anyway, and it wasn't very far off from that sign that was San Bernardino Valley had some major fires. It was heading towards Hollywood, strangely enough, if I remember correctly. That was literally, it might have only been like 2 weeks ago or something that happened. So we are now 2 minutes shy, or 3 minutes shy of 2 hour live stream. That's why I'm looking tired, dude. I probably did in the last couple days, probably about 8 hours of talking on here. I did like a 3 hour, almost 3 hour live stream yesterday, an hour and a half this earlier, and then now I'm up to two. So yeah, I am getting tired. I woke up early to do other things that I had to get done. So how you been, Doctor Who? What? Where? Let me see if this thing's getting any. I got the battery charging now. Let me see something. Yeah, I'm up to 6%. Sorry, I'm back. I had to check something out. Um, you guys all still there? All right, cool. Uh, Ryan Ruth, the Trump assassin, also, they just charged him with attempted assassination. They were saying that the other, what's this? Yep, yeah. So they got him. There's a lot of breaking news happening right now. I don't know whether they're gone. I tell you the truth. You know what? If Trump's smart, I wouldn't even bother. He ought to lay low going forward. I think he's already got it in the bag pretty much because there's only what is there 2 months maybe? What's today? We're in the middle of September. Is that correct? What the hell day is it? Damn, dude. I know I'm tired. But anyway, you got October and November. We're damn near ready for the election. Wait a minute. Here's something else. Underground Wall Street. What's this? Wrist Flex had something about Wall Street. There's a lot of shit happening in the news right now. Less than 40 days. Thanks, Will. Couldn't, man, I know I'm tired. I couldn't think. Oh, you're saying, yeah. Yeah, basically, the queen of word salads needs to go up there and make a fool of herself again one more time. I'm just saying, I want to keep Trump out of the sniper scopes. You know what I'm saying? Tell him to hide out. Go hide out in the basement like Joe Biden did. He's got this thing in the bag, I think. You're not going to stop trying to kill him, you know? Somehow, I hope P. Diddy lives so he can rat the other bastards out. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Open debate with reporters. Yeah, as long as she doesn't get all the fact checks go against Trump and she gets to wear a thing in her ear where they're telling her what to say and shit. That's some bullshit, dude. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's exactly right. She knew all the questions. Yep, exactly. That's why they're trying to kill him. These people are brainwashed and think it's their job. They're acting like Trump is Hitler or something, and they got to go out and personally kill him themselves. And that goes back to like Maxine Waters and all of them saying that. AOC, they're all saying shit. Pelosi. Exactly. William Corwin. What do you like about Kamala? I'll let you have your opinion there. I ain't going to say differently. I just want to know what you like about Kamala. Exactly. So, what does that mean? Like, I see what you're saying, but what do you like about Kamala? What's that have to do with her? What policies that she has that you think will help the country? Oh, wait a minute. She doesn't have any policies. She doesn't even have anything but talking points at best. Is Jeff? I'm guessing Jeff is. Is that? I was thinking Timothy Walls. Who's Jeff? That's a good. Is Jeff the husband of Kamala? She can't protect her. Yeah, exactly. You know what? We're nearly in World War III. You sure you want someone that can't give you an answer? You know, queen of word salad. All she can do is just kind of say like nonsense stuff. And we need somebody that can make a snap decision if the shit hits the fan, not somebody that's lost in the sauce, floating away. We need somebody that's the one thing about Trump. What's it say? Big fat mush. Am I bald like you? Nah. Well, I cut that. No. No, yeah, I don't think she protected our borders. None of them did. Matter of fact, they were letting them in. They're still letting them in. They're flying them in. She was a prosecutor. Yeah, but people were hopping out of jail that shouldn't have been. Wait a minute. What's that saying? She clapped it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yep. Anyway, the thing with Camilla, like I said, dude, if it gets serious and we're close to it is World War III, we're going to be in a world of hurt. You need somebody that's got some balls, some courage, and Trump didn't flinch when that bullet grazed by him, and he won't flinch if Russia tries to threaten us or some other country. Where is your? Let me see you, dude. Okay, I can barely see you. If I go to the channel, maybe. Yeah, wait a minute. Let me find your channel here. There you go. Nah, I got all my hair. I just cut it. But yeah, I am getting a little bit bald over here. A little. Got all my teeth. How old are you anyway, dude? What's it say? She's from. Yeah, you're right. I think I heard that. Oh, all these Democrats are pretty much hooked up with P. Diddy. By the way, anybody just hopped on here, I don't know if you heard, but P. Diddy is now in the ICU. Someone got to him. Who is Jeff? I'm trying to figure it out. Is that her husband? Thank you there, big fat mush. So anyway, P. Diddy is in the ICU. I got to find out how or why, but someone's getting ready to snuff him. I think Hillary Clinton's getting busy again. You know, because she. Wait a minute. You guys there? Something just happened. All right. So. Jeffy. Oh, Epstein. Oh, now I got it. I was wondering who. Jeffy is Epstein. Damn, I must be tired. What did that dude say? That Jeff? Yeah, throw that son of a bitch out chat. Yeah, we're old, dude. Shit happens. I'm 60. Went by really fucking quick too. Yeah, they're all getting scared, dude. A lot of shit's getting uncovered. But you know what? There's been so much frickin' lying going on over the last 2 years. Like, just the fucking shit with the election. It's coming to pass. People are seeing something really fucked up happen there. Joe Biden didn't get 80 million votes. You know, he didn't get more votes than Ronald Reagan or other people out there. I don't buy that. And sure as shit didn't get more votes than Trump. Yeah, I don't know how that went over my head. Jeffrey Epstein, yep. Thanks there, Outlaw. Nah, I think Trump's going to win, dude. No doubt, actually, in my mind now. But here's the thing. these people don't play by the rules, they're going to try to fucking kill them off, or they'll start a war, a civil war in this country, so they can throw the election away and like not have an election, uh, call martial law, lock everybody down because they cannot give up their power. That's how sick they are. They don't give a shit about any of the people that they're supposed to be representing. You know, we the people, they don't give a shit about us, you know? They're about getting more power for themselves and basically eliminating us in the long run. And you don't believe me? Look at all the people rolling across the border. That's their new voter base. See what I'm saying? Oh, absolutely, it was rigged. That's what I truly. There ain't no doubt in my mind about that. Hey, what's up there, dude? Jake Schaefer, how you doing? My day's pretty good, dude. Pretty good. Appreciate you stopping by. Outlaw, thanks for taking out the trash there. Um, what's it say? Right. Now, here's the deal. Trump threw him off of out of Mar-a-Lago. Someone said that earlier. That did happen. Absolutely. Trump wanted no part of him. He knew him, and they all knew him, but he didn't hang with him. Hey, Jake, just so you know, I don't know if you're following it, the news there, but P. Diddy is in the hospital. Someone got at him. He is in the emergency. What's this say? Something come across the screen there. Um, yeah, P. Diddy has got what's coming to him. Exactly. And yeah, they're the 101st Screaming Eagles are getting ready to paratroop and are basically going into Lebanon. Boots on the ground, it sounds like. I think it's Lebanon that they're going into. That's So the war over there is heating up. Somebody was on here earlier, a guy named Julian, and he was like almost clueless about that there's literally a war going on, and it's all like stealth fighting or stealth war. You don't hear much about it because the mainstream media is not saying a frickin' thing hardly about it, or very little. Yep, you're right, Outlaw. Right, and how about this? You're talking about like the gasoline and electric. Think about the old people that 70 and 80 and don't have a way to even get their medications and shit. Plus, now we're at war with China, or not quite, but we're heading there real quick. They're going to cut us off. That's where all the pharmaceuticals come in, mostly from China. There's going to be a lot of dead people in a little while. What you say? Exactly. He's also not taxing Social Security and waitress tips. Exactly. Good point there, Outlaw. Right, Clinton frickin' lived down there almost at that point. Oh, and yeah, you're right, Tammy. I forgot that. No tax on overtime. Yeah, why can't the little guy get a little piece of something here? They don't give a shit. They're promising the rich this and the billionaires that. Let a little couple crumbs fall through to the common folk. You know? Let me see how much battery I got on here now. Damn, my battery's still running out. I got them down to 4% and the damn thing ain't charging right. Wait a minute. What the hell's wrong with this? Something's wrong with my charger. Wait a minute. Okay, now it's charging. The plug must have come out. No shit. What, did you just see that? Oh, that's another thing. By the way, you just reminded me when I was in there looking at the news. The assassin that they pressed charges on, Eileen Cannon's going to be the judge for that case. So it's payback time, yeah? You want to play lawfare? Here you go. Exactly. Yeah, that's getting to be sickening, too. Why in the hell are they kicking veterans out of their homes and shit and bringing in people to, basically take over our country? All to steal the vote. Why would you even vote for these assholes? When you really boil it down, I'm done being nice about it, Here's the deal. It's like somebody's coming up and killing your whole family and you're going to fucking cook them an omelet, like you're trying to hook them up or something. It's like these motherfuckers are killing us. They're destroying our country. Sorry about my language, but why are these people that are supposed to be Americans all cool with what's going on? They're shredding our Constitution and they're wiping their ass with it and they're throwing away our rights and basically trashing our sovereignty and giving us over to the UN and the WHO and all these other assholes. So I had to say my piece. I was trying to be civil, but I've had enough of looking around and seeing all the bullshit. I don't know why people are voting for Kamala. Sorry. I heard something about that. What did he do in Springfield? I saw the headline. I didn't watch it. Right. Here's the deal, though. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we hired them bitches to represent us, and they don't. Taxation without representation is tyranny. We said it 200 years ago, and it still is true today. They're taking our money and giving us nothing for it. As a matter of fact, they're really going to be taking our money and giving us invisible money, this fucking digital bullshit that they can make disappear out of your account if you say anything about what they're doing in the government. Fuck them, That's some bullshit. Keep your fucking hands off of our money. We need our cash is king, bitches. We need our money. Leave it the fuck alone. About the other thing, yeah. Was that, I saw you put a link down there, right? Is there a link in there for that? I'll check it out. Yeah, man, it's... Exactly. That's the mark of the beast coming too, dude. That, they want to know exactly everything you're doing in your life. I don't know why. What the hell's the deal? That means you're getting ready to fucking kill us off. They need to know where you're at every moment. Another thing, do you think that was the thing over in Lebanon? Did you guys hear about all the phones blowing up on the Hezbollah soldiers? You don't think they're going to do it to the rest of us sooner or later, the rest of the world? They can take anybody out at any moment, probably, with that technology. Yeah, social credit scores like China, exactly. Spit on the sidewalk and you're going to prison for 10 years or something. It's crazy shit, dude. It's off the hook. Let me see if this thing's battery's filling up. I don't know why it's charging, but barely. It's at 3%. I'm hoping it doesn't run out. Wait a minute. What the fuck? It says it's charging, but it just said 3% for like the last couple minutes. This charger sucks. You know what? I think it ain't gonna be long. We're all gonna be going home. Like the whole fucking planet's about to go up. It's definitely get right with God time here, folks. That's what I think. Damn, Charger's barely doing its job now. I don't know if... Yeah, I mean, it worked for a while. It just fucking sucks now. Oh, another thing, too, I don't know if you guys know this. You know how you have a port where you put the plug in for the charger in your phone? A good way to get, if your charger isn't working real good, did you ever see a dental pick, dentists use for picking at your teeth, the hook? You go in there really gently, you can pull all kind of lint and dust out of your phone. Especially, I work in a kitchen, so like grease is in the air, it gets in there, and it fucks everything up. You get dust, pocket lint, and it doesn't work right. Yeah. And again, they're making shit cheaper too, so you got to keep going out and buying a new one. Yeah, but is it the charger or your phone? Like I said, try to clean the port where the plug goes into the phone. Just be real gentle with it. You can go in like the Dollar Tree. They have they're like all the dental things. Like it's got a little mirror and the other thing, toothbrush. The other thing with the hook on it, and you can clean out the damn lint and stuff that builds up in your phone. What's bunk? No, I've done it before, dude. If you're talking about I'm serious. You should have seen all the dirt to come out of my freaking phone, out of the port. And like I said, I work in a kitchen, and grease and dust and dirt from just everyday living, pollen, everything gets caught up in there. And then you're jamming the cord in there. It's compacting it against the metal contacts in there, and it makes it harder than hell after a while. Charger, yeah, the chargers pretty much suck too. Most of them. PC charger. I never used alcohol. Does it work? But yeah, that's basically the same concept. There's dirt and shit builds up in there. Okay, yeah. They actually have those type of chargers that are supposed to be rapid charging. They work for a while. I bought them, and then eventually they're just as slow as can be. And again, that could be partly the phone too. We're getting close to 2.5 hours on this live stream. I think I'm going to kill it in about 5 more minutes. Yeah, exactly. What? Yeah, I'm down to 2%. This fucking thing's just going to die on me anyway. Yeah, reboot it. Yeah. You guys think, wait a minute. I'm trying to make it a little further. I was trying to get 2.5 hours in. I got about 2-3 minutes here. I'm down to literally 2% now, I think. Yep. It's a race to the finish. Yeah, I think I'm going to just kill this live stream. Thanks for, what's this say? Not a PC charger. Yep. You guys have a good night. I'm going to call it a day. Thank you for coming on. And stop back. I might do one tomorrow night, depending on what I got to do. Something to do. That's probably during the day. And thumbs up, and you guys have a great night. See you later.